set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, now a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Jackson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Jackson's pass.
4 yards to result on the first play from scrimmage.
A gain
second
of 4.
down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Sanders here is a run out of the gun. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play.
Their eyes to find the gaps and creases to find open space. There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Let's see what you got. Mike 42. Mike 42. Check it out.
Jackson from the shotgun. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks,
1st and 10.
it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Number 20, Barry Sanders, the ball carrier. Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Cam Chancellor.
A gain of 2.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke. Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time,
and he'll take it into the end zone for
Murray's
a Raider touchdown.
Complete to Chad Johnson.
Well, you know
touchdown,
he can be explosive,
Raiders.
and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches
lining up for the extra point.
Back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if the points come in or not. Well, sometimes athleticism
the kick is good.
He just took off and went.
Makes the
That's
score
like one of your
Raiders 7,
games, isn't it?
Ravens nothing.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble bringing it out of the end zone as he's
the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Recovered
that's
by
unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. They're going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
That's good.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Exactly what they needed
at the 46-yard line.
Use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This time Jackson will throw it. Steps away. He's going to keep it again. Give him 6 on the play.
Number 8,
and that'll make it a 2nd down.
The keeper.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
At the Raiders' 40-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Working with his 2nd and 4. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
For another Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Guess who? J.J. Watt,
with the score,
as he so often
Raiders
does,
7,
getting in there to
Ravens
wreak havoc.
Nothing.
Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson will be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. Then the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And
Number 22, Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
He'll get a nice chunk
He's
there.
tackled at the 40-yard line.
It's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Derrick Henry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Woodson.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays,
And the
but I
Las
love
Vegas
watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he is tackled inside the
Derrick
49,
Henry
quite
on
to
the
the 35.
He's brought
Pickup
down
goes
at the
for 16
37-yard
and a
line.
Raider 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets
Murray
it down a yard
keeper.
or two shy of the 30 before
out
he's
of
out of
bounds
bounds.
at the 31-yard line.
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
brings
second
up
down.
Second and 4.
33, check line 33. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Play fake. Murray. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And a Raider first down.
Check line 33. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Check.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Ed Reed on the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
From the gun,
And it's
Murray.
third down.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. Henry. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We own them.
They'll try and run for Henry. And he'll take it into the end
Derrick
zone
Henry,
for
the
a
ball
Raider
carrier.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
5-yard touchdown
Sebastian
run.
Janikowski
And the
lining up
Raiders
40
add
extra
on to their
points.
lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys
Makes
on the
the
offensive
score,
line were in
Raiders
concert.
14,
I used to have a coach who called it
Ravens
marrying
nothing.
up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line
on
as
the
he's
return.
dropped at the 23.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards it. And the Raiders have got him.
Lamar Jackson
Well, someone's been up
sacked.
to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple
Taken
scores,
down back
Brandon,
at the
and guess what?
15-yard
I
line.
think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now a quick throw to Moss. And he'll have this past
Jackson's
the 30
pass
prior to going out of
complete
bounds.
to Randy
But we
Moss.
came into this one focused
A
on
pickup
Randy
of
Moss,
18
and now he
yards.
has our full
It's
attention
now
with his first
third
grab of
down.
the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
And Jackson
Lamar
cannot
Jackson
get away,
sacked
and he'll go
by
down.
Nick
Now
Bosa.
the Raiders going to go
A big
ahead and
loss
use
on
the
the
second
play.
of their
Brings up fourth
timeouts.
down.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So on
Sam
fourth
Cook
down,
on
here's
the
Sam
punt for
Cook
the
to punt it
Ravens.
away. Here's Hester. It'll go as a 42, make it a
Devin
43-yard
Hester on the
punt. 6
return.
on the return.
The Raiders
And
take
the
over
Raiders will
first
take
and
over
10
now, first and 10.
at their own 39-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the
Complete to
Raiders going
Derrick
to burn
Henry.
their third and final
A loss of a
timeout.
yard. Brings
they'll
up
stop it
second
with
and
17
11
seconds to go
at the
in this first
38-yard
half of
line.
action. 38-yard line, second and 11. Now it's Henry.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
It's third down.
Ed Reed
Now the
on the
Ravens going to
tackle.
use one of their timeouts.
A loss of 2
As
yards.
they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
We got three.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it. And so we'll see what happens.
And out.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now. Back deep for the Ravens, Devin Hester. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it
The Ravens
now?
take over
About
first
the
and 10.
18-yard line, it looks
At
like.
their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
And they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Raiders
Time for
14.
break. We've hit
Ravens
halftime.
nothing.
2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the
Justin Tucker
NFL
to kick off
on
for
EA
Baltimore.
Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Tyreek Hill set to return it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown, Raiders.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And
Sebastian
you just
Janikowski
identified
lining
why
up
the
for
bulk
the
of
extra
stadiums
point.
have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow
His
the
kick
game.
is
And right
good.
now, they're bummed out
Makes
that they
the
missed
score,
that big
Raiders
return to start this
21.
half.
Ravens
Janikowski
nothing.
adds the extra point, and it's now 21-0. And this carries into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much.
Devin
In fact,
Hester
just a
on the
yard
return.
pass there to the 21.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
Very
screaming,
fast.
people
Intended
upset.
for Randy Moss.
Typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical
Sean
than that.
Taylor there
And in this
defensively.
case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll go
Jackson's
down just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Three buzz.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And down he goes.
Lamar
Brought
Jackson
down a Raiders sack.
by
Nick Bosa in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and
It's
that will
fourth
lead
down.
to 4th down.
Yo.
They'll indeed go for it. Jackson, a hit as he throws, and this is going to be
Jackson's
incomplete.
pass,
Boy, a
intended
real
for
head scratcher
Marquise
there. And boy,
Incomplete.
possession here turns
It's a
over with the
turnover
football
on down.
already being in the red zone. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Shotgun now from Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line.
The quarterback forced
for the defense, their third sack of the game.
A loss of a
that
yard.
Number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Murray's
and the
pass.
Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Raiders.
That is first catch so far. They held him under wraps. We've got a first down there. And the Raiders are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The tackle
So
made
the
at
ball
the 3-yard
position
line.
now at the 3.
A 4-yard
second
gain
and goal.
brings up second and goal.
Trying to push it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Derrick Henry.
Touchdown,
His
Las
second
Vegas.
touchdown of the afternoon.
Sebastian Janikowski
And the Raiders
lining up
add
for the
6
extra
to their
point.
lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Over
In
first
this
and
position,
10.
trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a
15-yard
spark
line.
from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 15. He'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Good.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and
Again,
9
it's Jackson
at the 28-yard line.
escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And
Jackson
that
on the
going to be
keeper.
incomplete.
Intended
Good
for
effort there,
Devin
trying to
Hester.
take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't
now
let him just
third
sit in the
down
pocket
and
and
9
get comfortable.
yards
That's
to go.
opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect.
Jackson
Incomplete.
pass.
I'll give them credit. They took
On the
their
deep
shot,
ball.
but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Ronnie Lott there defensively.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Mike 42, Mike 4 smash. All right, T, let's turn. All right, T.
They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
McNair's pass intercepted by the Raiders. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want.
And he'll take it into the end zone
Derrick
for a
Henry
Raider
on the carry.
touchdown.
Touchdown,
Derrick
Raiders.
Henry, 64 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top
With the
this?
score, Raiders
Each run has been more
35,
spectacular than the
Ravens
last.
nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's get off the field. Jam him, jam him, jam. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Raiders have got him.
Lamar Jackson.
Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
At the 20-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Jackson forced out to his left. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Watch the slant.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Over there, single receiver. Check 37, check 37.
4th down, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Raiders with the football.